We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Popped him up. Turner will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ready with the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The set and the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Myers. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the designated hitter.
Now here it comes.
Grisham.
Too high, 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. from the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar, and no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Fouled off. Grisham at second. Seager at first with no outs. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eddie Rosario. And their runners at the corners now. Smokes this one into deep center field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Riding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Kevin Pilar waits on deck. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Here now is Rafael Devers. A base hit in his first trip.
Rafael Devers.
Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
First offering on its way.
Mejia.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. Trent Grisham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bouncer down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. To first. Moreland is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Pause. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high?
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Hiura calls for it. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him for 1 so far.
Myers.
Now the pitch. The 1-0.
Strike. Woo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Pillar. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Up next to the Broncos, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trent Grisham becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's the 2-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for ball 1.
21.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready. Now the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bentz is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. The 1-1 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ty France is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in now, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Brian Dozier come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 9, Brian Dozier.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's finally over for a strike. Full count, 3-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Into the box now, Will Myers, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Mejia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Devers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Drew Pomeranz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now. Pomeranz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pedro Baez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For the Padres, number 52, Pedro Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.